Hello everyone and welcome to Battle Day with Badcopy. Let's see some replays. The first replay we're going to be seeing is the most heroic attack, and that's going to be by Olaf. He's going to be doing an all-dragon attack here. As you can see, he drops his dragons in two groups, which is very smart on this base, because these two groups can work separately on these two air defenses, and already you can see they are down, and those rage spells really helped them to accomplish that feat. And now he rages again because these dragons have triggered the clan castle and he wants them to take that clan castle out quickly, but he also uses that rage as a way to take out this town hall nice and quickly as well. And they've gotten through 65% of this base in roughly 40 something seconds, more like 50 seconds, and it's already 64% of this base. So this is a very nice attack, and he's finished just about as soon as he started, which is great. But I really think that the beginning of this attack is what set it up for victory, because the way you start kind of determines how you finish, especially in this game. If you start off well, you should finish very well. So that was a great 3-star and a great attack by Olaf. Our next attack is going to be our next replay rather, is going to be our most heroic defense, and that's going to be by Jaja182, and the attacker is going to be Freak. Now, the attacker drops 2 lightning spells, and they're on 2 different air defenses. I think he would have been more productive if he had dropped 3 lightning instead of 2, and whether he misclicks or just places it poorly, he drops the heal spell on mostly the outside of this base, and then a rage spell, again mostly on the outside of this base. I think the heal spell might have been to keep his hogs and balloons alive, and the rage spell was probably to get his dragons into the core of the base. And although they do get into the core of the base, his poor use of the lightning spell in the beginning, or his lightning spells in the beginning, really hurts his attack, and his dragons go down quite quickly. So here at the very end, really the only thing he has left is 2 archers and 2 wizards, and 1 archer and 1 wizard have already been taken out, so it's just his king, this 1 archer, and this 1 wizard, and the wizard just goes. So there's troops dropping left and right, really, and after this mortar hit, the archer's gone. So this is really just the mad dash for the king to see how much he can take out in this short amount of time, and it's just not enough. So it was a very poor attack by Freak and a great defense for our team. This next replay is going to be by Tony Lamario, and he's one of the higher level players in our clan, and he does an all hog attack, and he really uses hogs very well. So if you've been thinking about using hogs and you want to know how to use them effectively, this is definitely a replay to pay attention to. So he lures with 3 barbarians, and then he drops 1 archer in the left corner and 1 archer on the top corner, and then he drops some barbarians and archers to help take out those clan castle troops, and they do so very well. And now he's going to be dropping a giant and 2 wall breakers to break through this outer wall with 2 archer towers in it. Then he drops 2 more giants and 2 more wall breakers to really break through this base. And then he goes ahead and drops his hogs so that he can get this raid underway quickly. He places his heal spell kind of perfectly. There's a large group of hogs, and they get to be healed while taking out an archer tower and a mortar, and so it was really good placement of a heal spell. And he decides to heal the top group of hogs and not the bottom group, because he knows it's bigger and they'll need it more because they're encountering more defenses. So he's just placing his heal spells in very good positions, and healing the majority of these hogs, and he's also placing them so that the hogs can be healed while they're taking out a great number of defenses, such as this heal spell, which aids them in taking out 3 defenses, and really he only has 3 defenses left now. He drops his clan castle, which had a dragon in it, which was working to take out buildings on the top, and as you can see, that Seeking Air Mine just kind of took it out, but it really helps the hogs in the cleanup of this base so that they don't have to go running to the top of the base at the very end. And this Barbarian King is just going to help to take out this clan castle as well as take out the other Barbarian King, and then it's not going to do much more than that, but these hogs are really going to do it for the rest of this base and really going to help to finish off this base. So great raid by Tony Lamario and a great 3-star. Our last replay is going to be by Ivan, which is our clan leader, and he's going to be doing a all-dragon attack on the number 5 player from the other team, and this is a great way to show you just how well coordinated our all-dragon attacks are. But he starts off using lightning spells the way they were intended to take out an air defense, and then he's going to drop his clan castle that has a few archers and a dragon in it so that they can distract this air defense, and his level 3 dragons can really do some damage on these buildings while that level 2 distracts the air defense. Then he drops a couple dragons kind of to start taking out as many buildings as possible. Then he drops the rest of his dragons, and the air defense on the bottom of this base just got taken out, and he drops the rest of his dragons on the right so that they can get into that air defense, because he knows it's a little bit further into the base, but it's still close to the edge, so it's not a problem for these dragons. And with the clan castle troops taken out and all of the air defenses taken out, really the only thing that can do any damage is going to be these archer towers, and there's only 3 of them left, so it's really going to be no problem for these dragons, as we can see. And there's a bunch of dragons ganging up on the town hall, and there it goes. So that's already 2 stars, and he's got plenty of dragons to finish up this base. These dragons are starting to break off and take out separate buildings by themselves, which is perfectly fine because there aren't very many defenses that can do much, and this Barbarian King is really helping to take out buildings on the top so that the dragons don't have to worry about it. And then he uses his ability for this Barb King to take out these storages in this pocket so that the dragons can go ahead and move up to the top of this base to take out the very last portion of it. And the archer tower gets distracted on the king, which is almost perfect for this raid because these dragons are damaged, I believe, and they will need something to tank for them, and the Barbarian King works perfectly, and down goes the base. But that was a great attack by Ivan and a great 3-star for our clan. Thank you guys for watching. Please like and subscribe. I hope you guys are enjoying these videos, and we'll see you in our next video.